welcome to Rogue Rock. This is Teyls, and today we're going to be playing the Escapists some more. Starting on day 3 from where we left off at Shankton Pen, if you don't recall. We did a little bit, we mostly just got our intellect up and learned a little bit of the scheduling, but however, we did manage to get the woodshop job, which was important for a number of different reasons. First of which just being to be able to get some of the best weapons in the game, which is important. Today, I don't really know what we're going to be doing today, but mostly I think I'll be trying to devise some sort of plan on escaping. Thinking about it. Raphael and Ethan. Well, that's nice, Raphael and Ethan. You guys go ahead and get your bunk searched. I'm going to go off and probably exercise. Because I need that health upgrade. I know. Have fun at breakfast, guys. I'll just be doing this. Don't come in here. Yep, that's right. Just keep walking. Nothing to see here. Just a little bookworm. Strengthening his muscles. So the minigame that they make you do in order to do these isn't actually that bad, but when you start going on and on and on for like hours in-game, like in-game hours, not actual hours, to do that, it can get kind of annoying. Crap. Alright. I don't have a weapon. I lost my weapon. That's so sad. I must have lost it when I got beat up one time. From yesterday. That's okay. Just need one wire and I can make another one. But for now, we have a job to do, which is really easy. So we do crafting, we put 3 timbers together to make an unfinished chair. Unvarnished chair, rather. Turn the chairs in, and you get your job quota. So the beauty of this is that every time you go into the crafting menu, it stops time. So this is by far one of the quickest jobs to do in-game, just because you take up so little time actually doing it. Which leaves the entire rest of your work period, which is usually about 3 hours or an hour and a half, depending on which difficulty you're playing on. In this case, it's 3 hours, but the entire rest of your job period just to do whatever you want. Okay, and that's done. And we got a lot of money for that. Okay, let's see what you have. Foil, that's nice. Ross's desk. Razor blade, sure. Razor blade isn't actually all that useful. The only thing I can think of to use a razor blade for is the whip, but if you have an unlimited supply of timber, you don't really need the razor blade. The idea behind the whip is just that if you don't have easy access to timber in a different difficulty or a different sort of prison or whatnot, then you can find a razor blade, which is not another, don't need that, contraband item. Whereas timber, just finding one timber and keeping it long enough to find a second timber can get a little difficult. However, for this situation, we're in luck. Yeah, keep walking. There you go. File, that's good. What I really need is duct tape. Lots and lots of duct tape. Such smooth music. Gets me every time. Another file? Wow. That's a lot of those. That'll be really useful in a bit. You'll never catch me, Kappa. Alright. Do a cell toss art. Damn it. I have no idea what's going to happen here. Go ahead. That's fine. So I have no idea which bunks they're going to search. So... Oh. So when you don't really know like that, probably one of the best things you can do is just play it safe. So you want to try and take as much of your contraband stuff as you can, and just hold on to it for a little bit. So, I'm going to go into the crafting thing. I'm going to make a flimsy cutter. Yep, looks like he's walking towards mine. Alright, I should be good. Okay. I'll just hang out with this for a little bit. I have 2 foil, which will be good for making another contraband bag. A more durable contraband bag. Contraband bag, you make 1 duct tape, I think, and 2 foil, and you end up with a bag that lets you walk through contraband detectors with as much contraband as you can carry, and it doesn't actually go off, but it decreases the durability of the bag every time you use it. So it's got its uses, but it's also something you want to use sparingly. More than likely, what I'll want to do is start trying to get into that item. Trying to get into the prisoner stash. Ooh, there's a way to get outside without walking through a contraband detector. Okay. Sorry about that, I'm back. Okay. Definitely useful. I didn't actually know that. Okay. We'll skip out on an evening meal. I don't actually think I know what the best way to escape from this place is. I know... Okay, I think what I'll try doing is I'll try going through the vent stuff. Since I already have flimsy cutters, I can work on grates a lot easier. Oh. Let's put my stuff away, otherwise I'll walk in and get beat up, and then I'll lose all this nice little equipment. Okay. You have another file, which is actually really important. If I can get them, I can end up making a really good pair of cutters that'll last me for probably the whole playthrough. Come on, there we go. Problem is that it won't mean anything if I lose it all because I can't carry all of my contraband. So you want to try and craft the things you need as soon as possible. Honestly, you'd be better off putting the duct tape to work on magazines. If you use the duct tape and the magazine together, then you can make a poster, and the poster you can put inside of a block wall, like a wall like this. If you start chipping away at it and you get rid of it, you can put a poster in place of it and people just walk by it. But the idea is that if there's anything wrong with the prison, like if there's a hole in the grates or if there's a hole in the wall or anything, it gets traced back to you and you get thrown into isolation. And again, might as well just start over at that point. Okay. I'm gonna get beat up here relatively soon. Yep. Okay, come on, get it over with. Thank you. Screwdriver. That's tempting, but it's 75. Timber? Don't really need that. I'll get an extra magazine though. Can never have too many of those. that stuff. Okay. Ooh, fork. I can actually use that. Okay, so there's a ladder going up there, so I guarantee you. Ooh, ladder goes up into the grade system. And that gets to the roof. I like that plan. Okay. Looks like I have the beginnings of a plan. So I'm going to chip away at the wall here. Yeah, beat me up, I don't care. Actually, I can go and take that. Don't ask why I'm stealing his clothes, it's not important. Yet. It's not just because I wanted to walk around in shame and being naked. It's actually just because you can turn the inmate uniform into a guard uniform if you have the right items, which I have half of at the moment. What are you selling, Stuart? Nothing. Martin and Radford. Okay. Radford, what are you selling? Nothing. Okay. Alright, I think tomorrow I'm going to work on getting a crowbar. Crowbar will be important. Chipping away at the wall a little bit more before I go to bed. Okay. So, the forks that I'm using... The forks that I'm using are not very durable at all, but when you want to slowly but surely chip away at something inside the prison itself, it's a good item to use. Because they're readily available, you do it a little bit here and there, and over the course of hours, days, whatever, then you can slowly but surely chip away at a wall that you want to get gone without using something that you need that has better digging or mining power that you need more of, like in a pinch. The maggots do a shakedown, or as follows: Stuart and Adam. Okay. Someone's been tampering with the outer fence, they say. Wasn't me. I have a different method for escape. Leave me alone. Come on. There we go. So I'm not actually playing this game near as tactically and like time-saving as I normally would. Normally I'd be rushing around in the free periods and the breakfast periods and everything, trying really hard to look at every single person's desk, because they have good items in there and you can sometimes pick them up, but they only reset once every day, so you only really have to check them once, and it doesn't matter at what point in the day you check them. Okay. Time to do my job quota. There we go. Oh, shit. I didn't actually finish the job. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. What the hell I was thinking? Ow. Okay. Should be done in 2 more loads of these. Come on. There we go. Apparently my hands are spazzing out on me today. That's always fun. There we go. 87. That should be enough to buy most anything that I would want. For now, I'm gonna work out a little bit more. I'll get lucky and find a cup. If I can get a cup, then I can get an instant kill weapon. Or instant knockout weapon, I should say. Because there's no killing in this game. Because violence is bad, kids. To say nothing of the fact that the majority of games we play as both children and adults involves violence in some form or another. Violence is bad, kids. Okay. 3 chocolate bars. Okay. So the trick here to doing any of this stuff is to make sure that guards aren't actually watching you whenever you're doing something bad. Otherwise they call out to you like that because you're doing something bad and it'll raise your heat. Which, as you know from experience, isn't actually all that bad. Having your heat raised isn't too terrible. The trick is not having your heat get so ridiculously high at a crucial point when you don't want it to be high. Mason and Ross, okay. Bradford, what are you selling? Nothing important. What are you selling, Mason? No. No. There we go. Huh. Okay, sure. And now I get to show you something really cool. Assuming that I can find another jumpsuit. Looks like someone walked into my room and took it. Free period. I think for now I'll probably just go use the showers. Or get rid of some of that fatigue. I thought I heard combat though. No. Okay. Okay. I guess I could always pick a fight with someone if I really wanted to, but I have neither the weapon nor the health to accomplish that at the moment. 53, 93, that's not bad. That should be good enough. Let's go. Evening meal. I'd rather steal things. That doesn't say anything about me. I promise. I'm not a bad person. I'm just, you know, in prison. Because the two so very often correlate. Am I right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Sorry, that's probably a bad joke. At the very least I have a wire, so if I need to pick a fight with someone, I can. But I've been exercising all day. Wait. Is that what I think it was? Yes, a cup. Ow. Go ahead, beat me up. I don't care. Thank you. Get the hell off my area. No one ever sells duct tape. Why does no one ever sell duct tape? Wait, I already checked that one, didn't I? Excellent. And another one of these, just in case. Wow, a lot of wires. Okay, now I'll show you something kind of cool. Shut up. Okay, I'll drop this. Bleach. So I'm going to craft, take the inmate outfit and a tub of bleach, and you get an infirmary overalls, which normally isn't all that impressive, but you mix that with a jar of ink, i.e. blue ink, suddenly you have a guard outfit, which is fantastic for walking around at night when you shouldn't be. I don't need a mop. Gonna put that there, and then I'm going to craft, take a cup, bar of chocolate, and a lighter, and a cup of molten chocolate, which is useful because when you press it and then use it on an enemy, it's an automatic knockout. Very useful. Nunchucks, excellent. Okay. The unfortunate part about this game is that you realize very quickly that it matters less, like making an escape in a timely manner is less about having the skill to know what all you need to make, and more about getting lucky enough to find just the things you need to escape. That said, there are a number of different ways to escape, so I guess the real skill in it is determining how you can escape with what you have. That said, I think by far... Nope. Oh, I'm not gonna try and make that fight. Not against multiple guys. Unequip this. Nope. Nope. There we go. So far, if I'm not mistaken, there's just a way to jump off the roof. And if I go into the air duct out... Damn it. More than likely it'll hop me off beyond this fence here. So... if I go beyond that fence, then I'll be able to just dig under the wall and make a quick little tunnel. Making a tunnel like that while the guards are out and about would be really difficult, so I would preferably need something really durable. Okay. So more than likely, this will come in handy. I'll need a crowbar, a file. That's actually just what I need. Okay. I think I got the beginnings of a plan here. Let's go to roll call. But again, it won't count for anything if I don't get some duct tape, because duct tape is what's used for everything. Raphael, tell me you're selling. No, but you're selling sheet of metal, which is just as important. So, get the hell out of here. Thank you. I don't have enough room for everything, which means I'm probably gonna have, if I get my name called here this morning, I'm gonna have to flush some stuff. Next evening meal? Maybe. Ethan and Nate. Lucky me. Okay. So I don't have to worry about putting anything in there, which is good. So for now, I'm gonna explore, look for a couple of things. Son of a bitch. Fine, I'll take you on. Good thing to note, Officer Caleb does not have anything in his pockets. That'll be important, because if I'm not mistaken, I'll need some sort of utility key to get through that grate in the vent up there. Nope, not gonna win that fight. Okay. Whoop! There we go. Oh, I want some duct tape. A decent pair of duct tape. I can live in my room for the minute. Dude, I'm getting to work. What's the problem? They all found me not doing my job immediately, all at once, so my heat just rose at an exponential amount. Okay, not technically an exponential amount, but it felt that way. Okay. So the worry here, whenever you play this game, is that you go through the day-to-day, and you get so bored doing the humdrum things, and you feel like there's no possible chance of escaping, because what you're doing right now is impossible to get through. But you have to remember that if you give up, the terrorists win. I'm sorry, that's another really bad joke. But at least it's funny. Shut up. Frickin' cameras and they're looking at people. If I had cameras, I wouldn't look at people. Well, I might look at specific people. God, the humidity must be getting to my brain. I never think such stupid thoughts when I'm playing. You will not best me! I will get to my cell, and there is nothing you can do to say about it. Yes. I dropped the soap. So sue me. Oh wait, you can't. I'm already in prison. Ha! What are you gonna do? Lock me up? Okay. This is important. So I'm going to take this stuff. Yes. First I'll go to roll call. And I'll hope to God that my name doesn't get called, otherwise this whole thing might be over before it starts. Awesome. Shut up. I know where I'm going. Nope. Okay. I'm going to make a tool handle using one file and one piece of wood. And then with all of this, I'll make a flimsy shovel. Now all I need to make a sturdy shovel are 2 more sheets of metal and 2 more things of duct tape. But what I will also need is a crowbar and another file. Don't need this stuff. Actually, in retrospect, I only really need 1 magazine, but I'll see how it goes. Still nothing. What are you selling, Aiden? There we go. That's what I need. Okay. And now, I'll take that poster. Which, by the way, is not a contraband item, which is fantastic. It works far better than any sort of fake block or fake brick that you try to use. Okay. Excellent. And now, I can drop the wall brick right there. Voila! And now there is a passable wall to which I can get into the vent system. Perfect. So now the next trick is finding out which officer has the utility key. First we shall exercise. Got to make this a pretty decent plan so far. Now the trick's just putting it into action. Next time, buddy. Shouldn't have used the razors on the... or the files on the razor. Flimsy cutter. However, on the bright side, considering how strong my character is at the moment, and the fact that I have unlimited access to the most powerful weapon in the game, I could start doing favors for people and beat some guys up. Maybe. Would be an extra way to gain some cash. Normally that's what I end up doing, but the problem with doing favors is that 9 times out of 10, you'll make one guy kind of happy, and you'll really piss off someone else in the process of doing it. Free time. Considering I have no more income at the moment, my best bet at this point is to start doing favors for people. I'm going to train up my strength a little bit more. So what's our intellect depth? 93? Okay. Come on. Alright. You have nothing. You have nothing worth stealing. Nothing. An hour left until free period. Okay. I know what I'll do. Since I don't have to worry about contraband detectors at this point, I can drop the foils off here. Yep. By far a safer solution than trying to flush things down the toilet. Just go to an area where the cops can't necessarily see you and drop the contraband items. They'll pick it up and they'll be none the wiser as to who they were, who they belong to. Okay. Tub of toothpaste and a talcum powder makes a wad of putty, which is important for soon. Okay. Take the nunchucks that I have and start beating up some guards. Alright, Officer Gavin doesn't have anything. Crap. Well, that didn't work out as well as I hoped. A little too fatigued. Okay. crap. I don't know who the hell they put in. Okay. So when you don't know who we're going to do, whose bunk they're going to toss, you can take all of your contraband items into your person and go to bed. That's the safest way to do it. That said, we're pretty much out of time here. I've been playing this for a little while, so I'm going to cut it short there. We'll start on the morning of day 6 at Shankton and try and continue our way to escape from this abysmal place in our eternal search for duct tape. Until next time, I hope to see you again in other videos. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to do that. As always, it's been a pleasure playing for you. Don't forget to love yourselves, love your lives, and rock on, everyone.